While the sky was getting dramatic outside, I was in my kitchen doing this beautiful soup, and I'm sure many of you would want to make this. So here's the list of ingredients that you need. The first thing we need to do is get all the veggies chopped. Next, we are going to take some butter in a thick bottomed pan. So once the butter is melted, add the chopped onions. We are going to saute these onions for a while. I can smell the butter. Perfect. So next we are going to add the minced garlic. After adding the minced garlic, we will continue to saute till the onions get translucent. You can see they're slowly getting there. Yes, that's it. Once you're there, add the diced potatoes. Now we are going to cook these potatoes along with the carrots for roughly 5 minutes. And then add the chopped tomato. So tomato will bring in that little tangy flavor to this delicious soup. You can see everything is looking so good. Next we are going to add turmeric, ground black pepper, and cumin powder, and continue to cook all the veggies. So after cooking this for 5 minutes, add 3 cups of chicken broth. I've used low sodium chicken broth here, but you can replace it with a vegetable broth as well. We will let this mix come to a boil. While this mixture comes to a boil, in another pan, we are going to heat 2 tablespoons of oil and then add the cauliflowers and saute them for a few minutes. You could add the cauliflower as is, but I like to saute them a little bit because it adds a little bit of more flavor to the soup. So you can see the cauliflower has got a nice color to it, and our mixture has also come to a boil. So I'm going to transfer this cauliflower into the boiling mix. Now if you feel that you need more liquid, please go ahead and add another half a cup or cup of broth, or even hot water, whatever is your preference. So once everything has been put and mixed together, cover the pot and let the veggies simmer on low heat for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you can see it's nicely boiling. It's got a beautiful color to it. So you can see the veggies have softened and they have mixed well with the chicken broth. So our veggies are cooked. We will close the heat and let the mixture cool down a bit before we move into the next step. So next it's time to blend the veggies. So I've transferred the cooked veggies, almost 3/4 of them, to this blender, and I'm going to blend and make a fine paste of it. Now remember, you don't have to blend the entire mixture. I leave 1/4 of the mixture as is in the pot because it adds a nice texture to the whole soup. So once you have blended, add it back to the mixture. If you have a hand blender, you can use the same to blend. You can see you've got a nice and thick consistency. The soup is looking really good as it is simmering on low heat still. You've got a nice look to the soup. Next, we're going to add a cup of milk or cream as per your preference. This will add the creaminess to the soup. Add salt to taste at this time and mix everything well. Add some red chili powder along with nutmeg powder for a little bit of more flavor and spice or heat to your soup. It's looking so good. So your soup is ready. We are going to garnish with some sauteed florets and finely chopped coriander. Serve warm and enjoy this bowl of deliciousness. Thank you for watching and do not miss to subscribe.